How we going, YouTube? This is a stream when I explore like the settings, the world, like its limitations, its restrictions, what's good about it, what's better. Because I've seen gameplay on the PC, and from what I've played of it on the console, it's very similar. But I thought I'd jump in here and see what's different, what's the same, stuff like that. Now, it's got here the wireless controller, but there doesn't appear to be a way to change the inputs. So I can't change action, like interact from X to anything else. Like, there's no way to do that, which is sucky. They need to give us that option, but whatever. We're going to control, we've got sensitivities, inverts, the toggles, vibration, and aim assist. Now, if anyone's curious about the PS4 with that stupid, moronic, idiotic, giant low light freaking sensor thing on the front of the controller, and the big touchpad, if you go vibrations off and you dim the light bar as much as you can, you'll save your battery. And because Sony's such morons that they don't put the AA system in it like Xbox do, that if your battery gets fucked, your whole controller's fucked. But Sony are morons anyway, so... okay, sound, we've got master volume, which is all volumes. Music, you can turn it down. Okay, so that's all your usuals. Graphics. Field of view and brightness. Zoom would have been nice, but field of view is good. And gameplay, you've got your basic stuff there. Camera shake. Head bobbing, you turn that... Oh, head bobbing can be left on, but you turn camera shake off, because only crazy people do that. Now, player breathing. I wonder if that makes the camera move. Or whether it's just smoke coming, steam coming out your mouth. Okay, so you got intervals, autosave, so you got 5, 15, 30, 60, and off. Okay, so that's every... Now, if the game freezes up for a little while when it autosaves, so you don't want it too often. So maybe not 5 minutes, you don't want it freezing up every 5 minutes. 15 minutes sounds good to me. Okay, so that's all that's in those settings. Then let's start a new game. Then you can start the game and you can customize the game. Now, this is where the good stuff is. I had a quick look through it, but I'm going to go through it a little bit more so now. So you've got your difficulty, so you can have easy, custom, hard, or normal. So let's go custom. Now day length, now I'm pretty sure it's, you've got to initiate this season change. But how many days before that option to change seasons comes about? I normally jack this right up. So if we go say like 20 days, then you could have 20 sleeps before it goes, okay, now you can have the option to change seasons. Taxes, I'm going to turn the taxes down because taxes suck. Unlimited health means you're invincible. Unlimited stamina means you can run forever. Hunger and thirst, if you tick them, your character won't get hungry or thirsty. You can still die unless you've got unlimited health turned on. Unlimited carry weight. And now this is inhabitants. So when you get your town set up, how much food, water, and wood do they need? It's at 50%. So they need half as much as what you need. I believe that's the way it works. Bandits on, enemy, HP. So if you want the enemies easy to kill, turn that down. If you want them really hard to beat, turn it all the way up to the right. Poisoning, I believe if that's turned on, if you eat the wrong food, you get sick and you can die from it. So yeah, some of the temperature, really cold weather, you get like frostbite, your health will go down. Really hot weather, you get heat stroke, your health will go down, that sort of stuff. Fast crafting and fast building. Reduces the timer that it takes to craft stuff. Now these ones here, I'm going to jack these all the way up just to see if it does make any sort of difference. What's it actually up to? 1000%? Damn. This would probably level me up super quick. Actually, let's do that only at 500 for this one. Yeah, let's do that. Now, if I read that correct, all that means is if you drop something on the ground and then sleep and then change seasons, it goes off because you've changed seasons. But if you tick that, that item no longer goes off when you change seasons. It'll still have its normal decay stuff, but it doesn't jump forward in time when you change seasons. Okay, so that's all the ones that are in here. You know what, let's put carry weight off, but leave the rest on, so I can carry on stuff. Yeah, that sounds all good. Now it's got select, reset to default, and like we don't want that, so let's go back. Let's double check, make sure it does save it all, yes, and start game. The load times don't seem too bad. They're longer than I'd like, but they don't seem too bad. When you play games like Skyrim, Oblivion, all those sort of games, they've got the big open world, they normally take a little bit of time, so you can kind of understand it. There's a couple of things I wish I had. Some sort of character creator, and as I was saying to my friends, not necessarily like what kind of nose you've got, what kind of stuff like, but things like your hairstyle, your skin color, your gender, that sort of stuff. Your weight, be skinny, fat, muscular person, that kind of thing. Your basic sliders. That would be nice. There you go. Just checking out the game, going through all its settings, tweaking them, playing around with it. Gonna go search the environment, see if there's any major issues, that sort of stuff. Okay, so we're in. Okay, now if we open up this and we go down to customize games, so all these ones at the top here, down to that point, we can change without having to restart the game. All the stuff below, that sort of stuff, we have to restart the game for them to take effect. Okay. Then we've got your general settings, which we've checked out. Unstuck, so if you get your character stuck and you can't get out, you click that and it should respawn you somewhere nearby. That just hides the HUD, but everything still works normal, just so you can't see the HUD. You've got your save game, load game, quick save. Okay, all your general stuff there. So run this way, because I believe this is the way it wants me to go, isn't it? Or am I going the wrong way? Oh no, that's the right way. Graphically, it seems not too bad. The draw distance looks pretty good. Like, there's obvious situations like, as you can see that paddock just there, looks like it's, you can tell it's like not high quality, it's lower quality. So that you can see the LOD, but it looks pretty good to me. I know the voice acting's a little iffy, but I think it's exactly the same as it is on PC. Now, if I'm not mistaken, touchpad. So you can check all this stuff. And if you go to... Yeah, I believe you can turn... Yeah, untrack the quest. So you don't have to do the quest, which is good. Let's turn it on so I can do the questing. He should be just... He's always in a different spot. Okay, I don't like the way that this... Of course there's no voice acting in the reading of that out. And I'm not a big fan of... If I want to read a book, I'll read a book. So it's like... yeah, whatever, top one. I don't know whether that makes any difference in the outcome. Okay. Wish I could turn that down. Let's pick up some stone. And because I've jacked that friggin' XP all the way up, I'll keep doing it forever. Actually, wonder if I go into settings, sound, if I turn that to 0, apply changes with triangle, we see that turns that down as well. No, it does not. Oh my god. Okay, so... Surely it's not interface. Sound. Turn this one down to 10. Wouldn't be environment, wouldn't be voice. Wouldn't be sound effects, surely not. Okay. Ah, yes. It's not touchpad. It's not that menu. It's that menu. Handcraft. Axe, or in this case, hatchet, because they call it an axe, but some games, because an axe is also a pickaxe. Okay, so that wants to cut down some trees and grab straw. So if I go, nope, up, yeah. Okay, that has turned that down, okay. So if you play it, the sound of user interface is that really loud level up annoyances, okay. Now once this cut down 5 trees, but let's go grab this shit first, the straw. Now these here are the reeds, the big tall things, but it wants you to grab, I see it. You can just make it out in there. You're like, Oh yeah, that seems better. Okay, it's not in my face. Oh, there one is. So it's that green bushy thing that they want you to pick up. They're so hard to see though. I don't think I go this way. There's a patch over here that's not amongst the reeds. Yeah, see this one here? Oop, wrong button. So you can remember I've jacked the XPs up. So you won't be leveling up this quick. If you're playing it legit. I mean, does it want us to get 32? Yeah, just cut the trees down. Oh, this is to make a wooden hammer too, okay. Wooden hammer. Yeah, the crafting speed's how long it takes like to craft a hammer up. Okay, let's check. Okay, so we've got a handful of points. So we've got 1 point in here, so let's yeah, let's reduce the durability on them. Yep. We've got 1 in here. You know, yeah, let's add affection points. Don't need to worry about that because that's turned off. Don't need to worry about that. Let's add 1 to there. So that should unlock the next ones, which is it's called Inspector mode. Okay. 10% more health. Yeah, let's grab that. Okay, I've only had the 1 in there. Okay, let's go to technology. Now, do I actually have to click on anything here? No, I don't. Okay. Got flour, transfer stack is hold. Can I break it? Don't think so. Okay, so this is a rabbit spot. Now I know one of the missions is hunt a rabbit. it's saying it's a maple tree, so I'm just wondering. Like for example, this one here should be more of a, I want to say a pine? Spruce. Okay, so there are different wood types, okay. Yeah, nice one. Oh, a little creek here. I can build right along the creek. Let's have an exploration. Ooh, hello. Is that a waterfall? Hell yeah, it is. Actually, this wouldn't be a bad spot. It's got a little wooden bridge already. Ooh, hello, what do we got here? Okay. Is there a map? Yes, there is. Okay, it shows you. Oh, that's actually fair size map. Okay. Does it go up there? Yes, that's actually a good size map. So that's heading south towards those. Okay. Is there anything near I am? There's a little lake off to the left, or to the right of the map. Could be up north. What the wolves? Oh no! I gonna die. Actually, in fairness, I could just turn around and go customize game, unlimited health. Let's go check out the wolves. Wait, there's something here. Oh yeah, there's some spears. Wait, they're still taking my health down? I've got unlimited health on! What the fuck? I gonna die with unlimited health, what the fuck? Yep, I'm dead, for sure. Okay. So you can't cheese the system. Okay. Oh, because I didn't apply. God damn it. Now I've got unlimited. Oh, the fucker. Oh, I've had a knife. I can skin it. Okay. So you gotta remember to apply the changes. If you change something, okay. And if I'm not mistaken, it won't auto equip that either. So if I go equip slot 2, that one, nope. Up on D-pad. Yeah, go and run off now that I've weakened you, little bitch. Yeah, so if you want some spears here. Ooh, crossbow, okay. Equip, slot 3. Yeah, up on D-pad, slot 3. Unequip, aim. I mean, no bolts. I picked up bolts, man. Yeah, iron bolts. Equip. Okay, so there doesn't appear to be an actual reload button, okay. Iron axe? Hell yeah! Have to start with the shitty ones that gives us. Okay. Oh, freeze up because it saved. That was a swing and a miss, wasn't it? Yeah. That one wasn't. Question is... reload! Okay. Can you retrieve your bolts? That's a good question. How to skin him? If I can skin him... I don't think you can retrieve your bolts. Bugger. It's kind of sucky. Alright, let's do this, hang on. No, there's an iron bolt. Hang on. You can retrieve your bolts. Excuse me. I can see one in his foot, but I can't get it. Ah, well. I have no idea what there's caves in this thing. But performance seems good. Now what the fuck was that? Sound like a cow. Be a moose. Picture. Yeah, some sort of moose or deer or whatever. Some sort of dog? Like a domestic dog? Let's bring up our map. Let's have a look-see. Yeah, I'm still nowhere near a town, so... Are there huts? My little encampments. Food. Ah, because I'm getting hungry, okay. But if I go into my inventory, I'm going to skill up again. Yeah, you know what, let's do one of them. I'm not going to worry about that because... Okay, it needs to be clearer which ones are unlocked. Ah, I've used all my points, okay. Yeah, why not? And why not? I've only got 1 point, okay. What's in technology? Okay, so I'm progressing through that. Okay. Yeah, so if you want to adjust the game, there's plenty of settings to adjust the game, which is good. I just wish there was some sort of customization for your character. There's no free building either, it's all blueprinted, but that's alright. This place looks alright. Oh yeah, so I do inventory other way. Eat. That's not food, that's... Yeah. Ooh, another camp. Now I'm assuming if you got poison turned off, if you drink the poison you don't get poisoned. But we should check that. Okay, nothing happened. So, if the poison is turned off, if you accidentally drink the poison, you're good. Fuck you, pig. I do it, pig. Is he chasing me? Oi, piss off. Oh, what the? Oh, hello. You're a big fella. What is... Ah, okay, so I'm close to that town now, okay. Actually, what if you can build in the water? That's a question. Where's my hammer? Nope, wrong button. That one. Buildings, houses. That. Let's have a look. See if I got that. Okay, that's a no. You Son of a bitch. So it's a yes to there and no to there. Okay, so it can't be placed on water and that's too close to water, okay. Okay, I must be getting close out of the town, right? Let me see. Oh, it's a filter system. Which works on the stick as well, that's interesting. I set a waypoint. Oh, that's fairly easy to see. Can I jump? Why can't I? Oh, pushing the wrong button. This is why every game should give us fucking a rebind. Cross should be jump, not circle. Square should be use. Okay, now on top of the compass, I'm guessing that's the season where that bush is. Okay, it's good to know that if you go around the map, you can get better tools, better weapons. And it's not level restricted. Okay, I think they're all the same, okay. Oh, this town looks pretty cool. My weapon away so I don't freak anyone out or accidentally stab a kid. I should check, see if the game actually lets you harm the kids. Or does it pull a Skyrim? This is a fair sized town. Just wondering if I bring up the map, is there a zoom? Yes. Any water sources nearby? No. Nearest one's all the way over there. Which is pretty much where I was. Okay, that looks like it could be interesting. Let's investigate that, which is this way. Well, I've not seen any major issues. No huge amount of popping. I can see LOD change, but there's no like terrain missing, very bad textures or not that. It's starting to get dark. Let's put my torch. There's bugger all. Okay, so the water comes from nowhere. Okay. For signs there. Okay, that's just something us back to there, and then the other ones. Okay, I don't like this left stick being not move the cursor around. Okay, that's near a lake. Let's go look at that place. I am dirty. Didn't know about that mechanic. So you got a wash. Well, there's a lake. Can I wash in the lake? How do I wash? That's a good question. Because I know how to drink. You just stand in the water and it gives you the drink option. Because there I can drink. But do I just go in the water to wash? Wait, what? Okay, am I just walking on the water? What? Must be just that shallow, okay. Does that mean I'm clean now? Map. Inventory. Oh, bottom right. What's what we've got? I'm guessing health, food, thirst. I'm guessing poison and then drunk. Then I'm guessing temperature, heat insulation, cold insulation, and dirt? Maybe? Or carry weight? That'd be carry weight, surely. Hmm. Wait, what? Oh, if I had a pickaxe. Okay, I thought it was an actual pickaxe at 100% health. Wait, hunting spot roach? Does that mean like cockroach? So I don't think you exactly want to go looking for a cockroach hunting spot. Good thing is, at night time you can still see, I don't know how well you can see that on YouTube, but you don't really need the torch, except for finding shit on the ground. That's good. Keep pressing cross to jump. Wait, isn't this where I was? This is... What? Did I not remove that cursor? I didn't fucking move that... Oh my god. Wow. I could have sworn I moved it to there. That's annoying. Okay, I don't know whether that was a bug or what. Head back to the... I could have sworn I moved the cursor, I was running to it. Then it's just gone back to that one. Is it just meant getting darker? No, it's still about the same. Oh no, it looks like it's getting a little bit darker. It actually looks like it's coming in from the side. Oh, there must be like a puffed effect, okay. So when you get puffed, it... Yeah, okay. Brings in the blinkers. Again, I pushed the fucking cross. Give us rebind options, bitches. There's your autosave, so you can see the little pause it does when it autosaves. But no major freeze-ups, no huge graphical issues, no audio bugs. So far so good. You haven't moved again, have you? Good. Because I've got limited HP, I should be able to just yeet myself off here. I should be fine. Still does the hurt thing, but you just don't get hurt. Okay, that's good. So you'd know if it would have hurt you. Yep. Here it is. It's dark. Do these guys not have street lights? They do, but they're very dim. Okay. Guessing down this way to the river. Or the lake. Okay, well, there's some gameplay, there's some options, some exploration, stuff like that. Because I know one of my viewers has gone, he's thinking about getting it on the console, but he's not sure. So far, it seems solid. I've had no bugs, no issues. Performance isn't bad, like, you get the freeze up at the auto saves, but there's none of the, like, some of the games you get, like, massive stutters and texture pop-ins and stuff like that. Like, this bush might be like a blob, and then all of a sudden it's normal. There's none of that. So far, knock on wood, it's been good. And let's face it, I've put, in brackets, cheats on, and they've all worked the way they should. Moose, deer, okay. So I don't want to build right on top of that town, but I want to build near it. I could go around the left hand side. Yeah, because I keep bumping the left stick, and that's what's like. Left stick and D-pad should be separated. Yeah, so if I was to pick issues, we need a rebind system, because all the buttons are asked about. But other than that, maybe a character editing system. Give us male, female, skin color, fat, skinny, muscular, hairstyles, that kind of thing. Just your basics. But yeah, so I'm going to call it, guys. Hopefully this stream has helped people see some more of the performance. Like, if this was Conan, all these sticks would be struggling to pop up. And there's none of that sort of shit happening. And the trees all move. Yeah, so performance is pretty good. In fact, performance is actually quite bearable. Graphics, like, yeah, the characters look a little on the slightly janky side, but just look, there's nothing to complain about. That's quite passable. Animations are okay. They're stiff, but they're okay. Combat, it feels like an old Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim style gameplay. Like, there's no forest. Like, you can't go chopping the trees down and see like bits of the tree coming out. But like, do you need to see that? No, not really. Although a Virginia would grow great. That's definitely what I'm looking forward to in that, is Virginia. The whole Virginia mechanic. I don't care about him, like Calvin. Like, there's probably nothing wrong with him, but like, yeah. Aha, reeds, okay. So here's a viable spot. It's got reeds, got wood. Now I don't know whether there's any mining spots for stones. That's a buttload of reeds. You see, none of these are mineable. They're all, and hitting them with a pick doesn't seem to get you any stone. You need the actual mining spots. And there's a fishing spot nearby, so that's good. There's plenty of rocks on the ground, so it's not like we definitely need it. Yeah, so if you look on the map, oh, I've done it again. I'm over here. There's a town just there, town just there. I reckon it's a viable spot. So he's gonna find a spot. Well, hang on, there's a path just down this. If I go to that path... Actually, is there an energy? No, I don't see one. I've got to come in here to see energy. Inventory. Okay, so it is dirt, okay. I'm not seeing any energy bar. Look how exhausted he is. So the path comes up here. So if I build just here somewhere? Oh, lynxes. Oh, maybe not. Because I'm invincible. Doesn't mean any people who come to my town is. There's one right there, isn't it? Wait, I wonder if that would actually be a threat. I'll just have to do another stream testing that out, eh? There's always here near the street sign. Just in there somewhere. Oh, my torch is broke. Well, you two ain't seen much. Buttload of sticks. Wait, am I back at the back at the town? I think I am. Yeah, I'm pretty much back at the town. Okay. And there are reeds here. Is that the sun coming up? I think that's the sun coming up. Don't mind if I do. I thought that was a person then. Just a bush. Because this looks like a cool spot, but if there's lynxes here, if I build, will my people get attacked by lynxes all the time? I don't want that to happen. And you know what? I want to choose this spot so I can do another stream at a later date where I can test that. So what I'm going to do is build a house. Right, I'm thinking here. So if you cross that bridge, you're coming through my house. Maybe not. Well, hang on. That's too far away from... There's an offshoot up here. I'm just wondering if it's any good. Oh. I thought bears for a second then. So you don't want bears. Bison are okay. Unless you piss one off. Oh, it's actually further than I thought. You see, it's got the low frame skips for the faraway animals, but that's a usual thing that game developers do. As the thing gets further away, it uses less frames in its animation. Makes the game run smoother. Okay, that'll be the path here, right? Okay, so that's what happens when you go to the edge of the map, okay. Oh yeah, I'm getting thirsty, yeah. Yeah, it does the vignette when you get puffed. Dark blinkers. Look, I'm not a big person when it comes to animals, but I'm pretty sure lynxes aren't that, like they're dangerous, but obviously like if you've got a big town or anything, the lynxes would tend to have a tendency to stay away. Like I know where I live, there we have no lynxes, so I'm by no means an expert in lynx. Spiders, snakes, yeah. Lynxes, not so much. He's nice and flat. And we're kind of in between the two. It could work. There's a little lake over there. There's a lake over there. Actually, I've done it again, haven't I? Yep. Let's go check that spot out. Ah, done it again. Key bindings. That's what we need is key bindings. So that's the only major issue I've got with the game. We need key bindings, 100%. That's actually gonna get annoying, so let's go there. Let's turn that on. Apply. Yeah, you can run for days. Let's get back to inventory and eat some meat. Jeez, I'm glad I found all this food. Okay. Yes, I think with unlimited stamina, unlimited HP, you could still die of hunger and starve, thirst, I think. You just can't lose it from like falling or combat and stuff like that. But again, without testing it. These arrows? Yes they are. Don't mind if I do. Can you... Thank you. Ah, I was saving, that's why it was issued. Yeah, so for its price, it seems like it's a good deal. No regrets on buying it. I bought it for a relaxation, so I can come on here just relax. And so far it is more than doing it. Oh, there's a shitload of berries here. There's reeds here. Along the riverside here somewhere, or lakeside. Do you mean... Okay, whatever. Okay, I'm not seeing any. I'm just... Oh, what were you? There's sticks. It's grass. Just doing a quick little run around. Because this has got... This has got reeds in any way. Then it's a decent spot. If it's got no reeds, you still have to travel a billion miles just to get any reeds. And so far it's not looking that good. Got hop. Got some booze. Yeah, I've just done a lap of the lake. Doesn't look like it's got any sort of reeds. Can I plant reeds? Hang on. How would you do that? I've got straw. Yes, I don't think you can plant them unless you can buy the seeds. Because you don't plant straw, surely. I can drop it, yeah. That kind of sucks. Well, I might call the stream there anyway. I'm going to keep playing, see if I can find a spot to build. But there's the performance, there's all the options and stuff like that. A bit of an exploration of the map. And there's stuff swimming around in there. So yeah, so if you were curious on what it runs like, this is on the PlayStation 4 Slim. So a higher end console could run it better. But I don't see any issues with it, like, other than the usual little ones like LOD changing and you notice it, that sort of stuff. It's like, but every other game that comes out in the console has those kind of issues. I'm not seeing anything that's like, there's no Cyberpunk issues, there's no Conan issues, there's none of that sort of stuff. You see your body when you look down. It's got the first and third. That switch is nice and smooth. Ooh, hello, what do we got here? Again, I'm pushing the wrong button. Again, we need a rebind. Fishing sphere. I wonder if that stuff respawns. Yeah, so like, I think I paid my region. It was like 30 something dollars, just short of $40, like 38.95 or something like that, if I remember correctly. There's games at the same price that, yeah, actual dog crap, like not worth touching with barge pole, but this, so far performance and all this stuff, all really good. Now obviously there's a lot of mechanics in the game, so I can't say it's bug free, but as I play, that's why I've got the XP jacked up and stuff like that. So there, go into here. I've turned all these all the way up just so that I can step forward quicker, just to see if any of the stuff has some sort of issue or anything like that. So in skills, if it bugs out in any way there or anything like that. So far, no. The only issues are we need a rebind, because this pressing the wrong button all the time is annoying as hell. As I was saying, a character customization or editing or whatever would be really nice, even if it's a DLC or something like that. Like pay, I don't know, $5 to get a female pack, or a skin tones pack or something like that, or even all of them. Like character editor for $5. That, in my opinion, I would do that. The building, the fact that we don't have the rebinds and you got to press buttons that you wouldn't normally press to bring up the different menus, that's annoying as hell. So a rebind is definitely needed. But so far everything seems to be running smooth. I've not crashed. I've not got major lag. You do lag, you do freeze up for a split second when you save, whether it be saving or autosave. So when you're running around, it does a little freeze up, you know it's saving. Okay, so I just gotta wet myself, okay. It doesn't have a washing mechanic per se, okay. Yeah, so if you're thinking about it, hopefully you can watch this stream and go, okay, it seems to run okay, all the mechanics seems to work okay from the start. Now obviously I'll play it. I've got like a more legit playthrough I've got going, and I got this one, but I'm not having a lot of time. I don't have a lot of time to play it, like sit down and just chill and play it. But when I do, it's a relaxation. A co-op would be great, so you can play with a friend. That'd be awesome. Even if they make it so that you need one other person in your camp, so a friend can join and play as that person. That is the way to solve that. It feels kinda Oblivion to me. You could say Skyrim as well, but Oblivion. Gameplay, the way you chop the trees down and all that. It feels very much like that. The options are more than enough, except for the fact there's no keybind. The field of view slider is good. The fact you can turn all the blurs off and stuff like that, that's all good. Motion blur, that is. You could never say no to more options. If I was to ask for anything from the developers, a character modifier and key binding. Those are the only two things I would ask for. Because when you're playing and you're like, it happens with all the games. Grand Theft Auto is a good example. When you're playing as Franklin, Trevor, or Michael, it's like, that's Franklin, Trevor, and Michael. That's not my character. So I have no attachment to that character. Because I didn't make the character. But games like Saints Row and all that sort of stuff, where you create your character, you have an attachment to it. And that just makes you want to keep that character alive more so. Or have that character have its best life, if you want to call it that. Yeah, because I should be pressing square here, not cross. So key binding 100%. That's a need. Character modifiers, that's a want. So I'm out here. Stay safe. I hope the video helps. Catch you all next time. See you.